Hello everyone, I'm Shikha from Technical Cloud Knowledge and I greet you from our side and I hope you all are doing great. So I'm back with another lecture of Linux and this one is the lecture number 19 of our Linux series. And today we are going to discuss the awk command. If you do remember that on my previous lecture, which is lecture number 18, I have covered filter command in which I have covered three topics. Now today is the second day of filter command and today we are going to cover the awk command. Okay, and let me tell you that this lecture is very important as the awk command refers a universal as well as a we can say the powerful command in Linux environment. So for that you need to watch the video until the very end in order to avoid missing any necessary detail regarding awk command. So I think we need to move with the lecture first. So let's understand what do we mean by awk command. What is awk command? So basically this command is also known as a scripting or we can say a programming language which allow a user to do various operations through this command. Basically this command is known as the universal as well as the powerful command in Linux environment and that is why we can do many things through this command. You can do the searching, you can cut out the specific section as if you do remember that when we were doing the cut command, we cut out the specific section, we cut out or we can say a slice a line from a content. So that's how we can do with the awk command too. So for the various purpose, for the various operations, we do use awk command. So that is why it is known as a universal command. And one more thing, that basically the main purpose of this command is that it will manipulate the data and generate the records. So that's how the awk command is being used. You can do the programming of like you don't need to learn the Python or the Java if you do remember, if you know the awk command as well, because it is also a programming language. You can do the programming of any thing by awk command also. So that is why awk command is being used. And okay, and one more thing, most of the people wants to know how does this command AWK or should I say awk command is being named. So what happens at some time there was three developers. Okay, by using the initials of these three developers, the name of the awk command was given. Basically, there was three developers named Alfred Aho, Alfred Aho, and the second one was that Peter Winberger, and the third one was that Brian Kernighan. So what happens, as you can see, the last name of these developers, was Aho. What was Aho, Winberger, and Kernighan. So what happens? They have taken their last name first character to create a command. So that's why the awk command, or should we can say AWK command, is being created by taking the first character of their last name. So that's how this command has been given the name. Okay. So I think you will able to get to know regarding this command, how does the name has been given to this command, as well as what is the main purpose and what we can do with the awk command. So let's understand this in a very better way through the practical. Okay, let's open the VMware workstation. Okay, first let's open a new tab. Okay, so as we all know, what we were doing on our previous lecture when we were executing the cut command. So what we were doing at that time, we are cutting the specific section which we want. So for that, we can also do with the awk command. If you do remember, on my previous lecture, I've also told you regarding this that by cut command, you can do the low level of cutting. For high level, or we can say the advanced cutting, we opt for awk command. So that's why the awk command is being used instead of cut command as well. So for the high level of cutting, or if we want the high level of content, the specific section, we use awk command. and that's why most of the people prefer awk command. Okay, in Linux this command is very it let me open another terminal as well. Okay, so in Linux this command is very powerful, so you need to watch the lecture very carefully. Okay, now let's run ls-l. Okay, as you can see right now I have executed ls-l command. Now I want the specific section. Suppose I want just the field number 1. How was we doing by the cut command? We were doing like that. We were specifying the delimiter first, the content which we want, and the command cut hyphen delimiter. What was the delimiter? As you can see, after field the delimiter is space, and we want field number 1. Okay, so that's how we define. Now as you can see, we get field number 1. If I want field number 2, I do the same thing, like how that. Okay, define the delimiter and field number 2. So that's how we get field number 2. Now third, how we can get the field number third? I got this. Now I want fourth one. Do the same thing. Field number 4th. As you can see, now I want field number 5th. Now as you can see, in field number 5 I don't get the full output. I didn't get the correct output. Why does it happen? Basically what happens, when we were executing cut command, it will do not know that the actual column. As you can see, there are not specifying the actual column. The column hasn't been divided into a specific column, or we can say in an actual column. So that's why the cut command is being confused, and that's why it also taken the space between these numbers. As you can see, okay, the size field, which is field number 5th, it will also take on the space, and that's why we don't get the correct output. So it has counted the space as well, but if there is no space, then we will get the correct output. So basically what happens, by cut command we can't do the high level of cutting. Okay, it will give the output as it is. In the first line, if there is anything, it will provide us the output, but if there is some space, without space it will not work properly. So that's why we being opt for awk command. If we do with the, if I want the field number 6 as well, it will show me the incorrect output, as the 5th number field also being incorrect. That's why. Okay, if you do so, suppose in the field number 6, as you can see, and that's how we'll get the wrong, or we can say incorrect output till field number 9. So that's why we opt for the awk command, which is advanced command of cut command. As you can see, field number 7, I don't get any output. In field number 8, wait, forgot to write field. As you can see, field number 8 we get the correct, don't get the correct output. As you can see, there is only 8, and we get 6 as well, 0 as well. So that's how we get the wrong output till 9, because the cut command is not available for high level cutting. That's why we will going to opt for awk command. Okay, let me tell you how we will not get the correct output. As you can see, okay, the last field which refers to the name of the content, we are getting another things. So that's how we are not able to get the correct output. So for now I'm going to do this same. I want the correct output, so that's why I'm going to execute the awk command. You need to watch this carefully, how we will get the correct output. Let's run ls-l and awk. Now I want to print field number first. Here in awk command, field refers to the dollar. So be remember that and close this. As you can see, now I got the field number first. As we can get till 9, same thing, the syntax should be same. Awk print field number 2. I got this. ls-l awk and print field number under brackets. Print field number 3rd. As you can see, that's how we'll do with the 4th field as well. For the 5th one as well. Okay, so now as you can see, when we have executed awk command, now we are getting the correct output of 5th field as well. But when we have executed cut command, we don't get the correct output, as you can see, because it have also been counted the space too, but we don't need that space, we just need the output. Okay, we can do this as well for the 6th field as well. Okay, print field number 6 and field is the dollar. That's how we'll do for the 6th, 7th field number as well. We get this for the 8th one. And the last 9th. Print field number 9. So that's how we'll get this answer. That's how we'll get the output according to ourselves. So this happens when we when we execute awk command for the high level of cutting. So this is the advanced of cut command. Now if we want the specific section, we can do that as well. If we want a specific pattern, we can do that as well. So that is why the awk command is being used as powerful command in Linux environment. Okay, so suppose if you do run this as well, if you are running awk, under the bracket you are just writing print, so it will print the whole output in front of you. The whole output, the content, whole content will be provided in front of you, will be appear in front of you. Okay, and if you do this as well, you will again get the whole output if you refer to the print dollar field 0. Okay, if you do refer 0, so here 0 field is also refers to the whole output. Okay, as you can see, so that's how we'll able to get the whole content, or we can say the whole output. Now if we want to get specific section, how do we get? Suppose, as we all know, in the field number 1, we all know that hyphen refers to the file and the D is refers to the directory and the L is refers to the link, but there is no any link, so that's why there are only two things which is available, hyphen and D. Now I want that kind of content on which only the content is referring to the file. So this happens like we want only the hyphen content. So that how we will do that? We will need to define the delimiter. Okay, parameter should be defined. So for that, what you will do, write ls-l and then awk command. You need to write the options. Here under the field, you need to, under the inverted comma, you need to define first of the field, which field in which whatever be the field in which you want the content. So this one refers to the first field. As you can see, this permission field refers to the first field. So we will write here the field number 1 and tilde symbol is specifying, and under the slash you need to write whatever you want. I want hyphen. Wherever the hyphen is coming, I want that kind of content. But I need in the starting, like wherever in the starting the hyphen is coming, which is referring to a file, I want that kind of content. Why does I have used there this option? Basically this symbol, as you can see, before a hyphen there is a symbol. It refers to caret symbol. Basically it refers to the starting, and at the ending we use dollar. Let me write it there as well so that you will not forget. Basically this refers to the field as well in awk command. Okay, and this caret symbol refers for the starting, whatever be something coming at the starting, you need to specify this symbol, and dollar is also refers here for the ending. If you want to see something, some word or some character or something, anything in the content at the ending, you need to define dollar at the back of that parameter or the option. Okay, so I want such kind of content in which hyphen is coming at the starting, and then wait, ls hyphen l awk print field number 1 tilde symbol, and then starting should be with the hyphen, and then just print field number 1. Okay, so that's how you will get the content only for the hyphen. Like there are 3 times the file has been created under this content, and there are 3 times hyphen is coming under the content. So that's how we get the specific output according to ourselves. You can do this as well. If you do, you will get the whole output for that, like whatever be that file name, how many links of that file has, and what is the size of that content, you will get whole thing. If you do write here field 0, suppose I'm going to print field 0, so it will provide you the whole output regarding the content, as you can see. Okay, so that's how you can do this as well, and the above as well, above option 2. Now if I want some kind of content in which at the starting D, which is referring to the directory, is coming, I want such kind of content. How will I do that? Do the same thing, the syntax should be same. Under, just define the field which is one field, and then tilde symbol, and under the slash you need to define the parameter which is D. I want such kind of content in which starting should be D. So starting, for the starting I have used there the symbol of caret symbol, and after that D option, and then print me field number 1, as you can see. So that much content is available for the directories. Now if I want for the links, how will I do that? As we all are able to see that under the ls-l, there is no any field. If we go under the / content, we will able to see that. As you can see here, link is also available. So we can do for the /, we will going to execute here /. We need to define the parameter under the /. So that's why I'm referring for this ls-l, and then under the / just find out where is the link is coming under the content and how many times. So for that we will going to use awk field number 1 define delimiter tilde symbol, and then define delimiter which is L, but at the starting. So I'm referring here caret symbol, and then print field number 1. Here we are finding it under the /. Okay, so that's how the content is available under the / for the link. Okay, so this happens. That's how we get the specific output according to ourselves. Now I want such kind of content in which that content has only 2 links. Only 2 links for that content. So how will we do that? Suppose I'm finding under the /, and then I'm saying under the field number 2, as we all know that the link field is field number 2. Okay, so I'm referring here field number 2, and then tilde symbol, and then you need to write here what you want to know. I want such kind of content in which starting the link should be 2. So it will give you that kind of output. Print, and do remember the syntax should be correct. There is no, if something is written in capital, in the something like the syntax of AWK command is something is in capital mode, so you need to write in capital. If there is something in small mode, so you need to write in small alphabets or the characters, because the Linux has case sensitive, so you need to watch this carefully. You need to know that you don't mistake any by mistakenly, you don't do anything, or you don't do any mistake regarding this. So I'm referring for field number 2. Print me field number 2 where the content is available for 2 links only. Okay, so as you can see, that much content is available. Okay, here 225 is also, and 252 is also come, because at the starting they have 2. So we have written there at the starting. Okay, so that's why it has been come also. Now I want such kind of content in which the content has only one link. So we will do the same thing. Just here we will going to write 1 instead of 2. Under the field number 2 till December and the diameter should be 1. I want such kind of content which has only one link and print field number 2. Close this. Okay, so that's how we will get this output. It will also take this as well because we have referring for the starting at the starting field number 1. Okay, if you do define only one, it will give you from anywhere wherever the 1 is coming. Okay, so we need to define it as well. Now I want such kind of content where the 2 is coming at the end of the content, like wherever the 2 is coming at the end, the content has some types of links or something that in which the 2 is coming at the last. So for that what we will do, we will just define the delimiter under the forward slash under the field number 2 till December, and here I'm writing 2 after the dollar symbol. Why? So I'm referring here dollar symbol refers for the ending. I want such kind of content in which link has 2, like the content has link in which 2 is coming at the last. So that's why we are referring here this, and print field number 2. So as you can see, you will get all this where the 2 is coming as well as where 2 at the last. As you can see, 2, 2. Okay, so that's how we get the output. Now I want, wait, suppose now I want such kind of content in which the user is root. So how will I do that? Just here I'm going to define the delimiter root. Okay, the user should be root. So under the forward slash, which field refers for the users, we have that field called third field. Okay, the third field refers for the users, the user who created this content. So I'm writing here field 3 and till December, and under this slash I'm going to write root word. Okay, and then print field number third. Just so that's how you will get all the content available for the root. We can do here field number 0 as well, so that you will able to get the name of the content also. So just write star and then, okay, so let's write the syntax awk and field number 3 then till December, and then delimiter should be root. And now I'm saying that print me under field number 0. So it will provide me the name of the content also, so that you will able to get to know that what kind of content does the root user has been created. Okay, so that's how we will do so. Print $0. Okay, and then close it. So that's how we'll get. Okay, as you can see. So that much content has been available and has been created by the root user. So now if I want to check the group permission, like the who is the owner of the group, like who is the group owner of that content, will do the same thing. Just right here you will define field number 4. Okay, awk field number 4 till December, and right here root as well, because the group owner here we need to find root for that. If I would say for Shikha, right now I know that there is no content is available for Shikha, so we are not going to do that. We are just we are going with the root user also. Okay, because as we all know, the whole content is available for only root user, so we'll do this only. Okay, and print field number 4. Let's 0 because you will able to get to know regarding the content also. Okay, so that much the group ownership of root user has been regarding the content. So that's how we'll do so. Now suppose if I want such kind of content in which the month April is coming, how will I do that? Do the same thing. I'm saying awk and the field number where the months come under the 6th column, which is 6th field. So here we need to write 6th field. Okay, and then you need to write the delimiter, which is till December, and the delimiter April, and want such kind of content where April is coming. Okay, and field number 6. So that much content is available. You can do field number 0 as well to know the content as well. Okay, awk field number 6 till December, delimiter which is April, close it and print field number 0 so that you will got to know regarding the content. Wait, by mistake I have regarding, instead of slash I have using question mark. So same. Awk field number 6 till December, April slash print field 0. Okay, so as you can see, that much content is available for April month, that you can see. Okay, so that's how we'll do so. We'll define the delimiter and do so. Now suppose I want such kind of content in which June month, like the content which is available for only June month, we'll do the same thing. Now if I want to check under the ls-l, we do the same thing. Just here we don't need to write under the forward slash because we are not going to find under the forward slash. But if you want to find under the forward slash, you need to define the path. If you want to find under the etc directory, you need to define the path. I'm finding under the forward slash, so I'm writing here under forward slash. Okay, and then awk field number 6 till December and delimiter which is June month. Okay, and then print field 0. So as you can see, that much content is available for June month. Okay, so that's how we'll do so. Okay, now now I want such kind of content where the 21 is coming. So how will I do that? And we all know that the year and the date and time will refer for the 8th field, so we will do under the 8th field also. Okay, so under forward slash I want such kind of content where 21 is coming. Define field 8 till December, and here you need to define the delimiter which is I want such kind of content where 21 is coming at the starting, and close this field. Okay, so as you can see, that much content is available for 21. As you can see, 21, 21, 21. Okay, so that's how we'll do so. If you want to check at the end, you can do so. Okay, just if here you need to write instead of caret symbol, here we need to write dollar symbol. Okay, under field 8 till December, and then write I want to check 21 at the end, so dollar symbol, close it and then print field number 0. So as you can see, that much time 21 is coming in the year. Okay, so that's how we'll able to get this. Now I want such kind of content where IL is coming at the starting. So what you will do that for? ls-l, and we all know that we need to, like in the field 9th, the name of the content will available. So here we need to define the field number 9. Okay, here ls command is also playing a very great role, so you need to know regarding the ls command also. Okay, because if you don't know regarding the field, how will you do that? So it is important to know the field as well. And I want such kind of content where IL is coming at the starting. Okay, print field 0. Okay, so there is no content is available where IL is coming at the starting, as I don't get any output. If we do at the ending, do we get now? Let's do it. Okay, field 9th till December, and then IL at the dollar. I want such content where IL coming at the end. Print field 0. Close it and then. So there is only one content is available for the IL. Okay. So if you do write here only IL, so it will provide you the whole output wherever the IL is coming, even if it is the starting, even if it is coming at the middle or at the ending. So it will provide you the whole output. Okay, regarding IL. So that's how we'll do so that as well. Awk under field 9th, I want to check such content where IL is coming, even if it is starting at the middle or at the ending. Doesn't care. Okay, so that much content is available. So that's how it will work. As you can see here, IL is coming in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. So that's how we'll able to get the content. Okay. Now, if you want to specify some specific option or some specific word, you can do that as well. Suppose if I want to check under the field number 9th, I want to check a word called anaconda. How will I do that? Do the same thing. Okay. Under the field number 9, I'm saying that I want such kind of content where anaconda word is coming. So it will provide me the output like that. Okay. 0. So there are I think 4 times the anaconda word is coming. So that's how we'll able to define the specific word character as well. So that awk command will also work. Okay. So this is the basic usage of awk commands. We are doing right now the basic usage of awk commands, and that's how the Linux administrators also do this, use this command in their daily basis operation or the task. Okay. So I think right now you are clear with that much. Okay. Now, if we want to check the size, and we all know for the size, the field number 5th refers for the size. Suppose I want to check such kind of content under the forward slash that is uh, greater than 1 KB. So 1 KB refers to 1024 byte. So here I'm going to write awk and then field number 5th, because the size field is field number 5th, and I'm saying I want such kind of content where which is 1025 greater than, like such kind of content which is greater in size of 1024 bytes. Okay, and here you need to write print field number 5th, so you will get the output which is greater than 1024 bytes. Okay, as you can see. So right now we get, sorry, I have used the option lesser than. Okay, so that's how we'll able to get the less content, like less in size 1024 bytes. Those content I have got which is less in size of 1024 bytes. But now if I want greater than 1024 bytes, I will use the other, like do the same thing. Just by mistaken I have used the other option. Okay, field number 5th, then greater than symbol and 1024 bytes. Print field number 5th. So now we get greater than 1024 bytes. So that's how we're able to also get the size according to ourselves. If I want such kind of content which is equal to 104 bytes, you can do that as well. Just here we need to write equals to. Okay, what we will do, equals to need to write 2 times 1024 bytes. Okay, so I want such kind of content which is equal in size of 1024 bytes. So that's why I have used in there equals to, and it should be in double times, and then print field number 5th. So there is no content is available for equal in size. So that's why we don't get any output. If we do under the ls-l, do we get now? So now, so under the ls-l, there is no content is available which is equal in size of 1024 bytes. So that's how we don't get any content. Okay. Now, if you want such kind of content which is suppose I want such kind of content under the field 5th which is greater than 1024 bytes or equal to 1024 bytes, or under the field 5th, under the field number 2nd, it has 2 links. Suppose I want such kind of content which has 2 links as well as the size should be equals to 1024 bytes. So for that we will do the syntax should be like that. $5th, I'm referring here 5th field, and then I want such content which is equal to 1024 bytes, and I am referring here and print me field number 2 as well, where the length should be equals to 2. Okay, and then print field 0. So there is no content is available like that. Okay, so we don't get any content. We can check like that as well. If something come, like if I want even under the field fifth, the output which I want under the field fifth, it will get me the output, or under the field 2. Suppose I want the option like give me the output. Even if the output is not available under the field fifth, then opt for the field number 2. So it will replace. Suppose if the output which I want is not coming under or is not available in field number 5th, so it will move back to the field number 2 and the content is available under field number 2 whatever I want, so it will provide me that output also. Okay, suppose I want such kind of content which is greater than 1024 bytes, and under the field number 2 provide me such content which is equal to 2 links. Okay, print field number 0 with the content. So as you can see, I got one output. Okay, so as you can see, the link is 2 and the size in greater than 1024 bytes. So that's how we'll get 2 content. Suppose if I want like I want the option I want rather than 1, if 1 is not occupied, then go opt for that second one, do the or option. As you all know, suppose in the shop there is a shop, and in the shop the coffee is not available, then it will provide you the tea. So that's what will happen. If the content is not available under the 5th field, it will provide me the second field output. So that's how we are going to do. Okay, so here we need to write or option. Or refers to the pipe symbol. Okay, and then you need to write field number second. I want such content which is equal to 6th links, and then print me this content. So as you can see, the content which I want, I am able to get that. Okay, so that's how we'll do so. Okay, you can do this as well, so that you will get the better understanding. Under the field 5th, I want such content which is equal to 1024 bytes, as we are also able to get to know that there is no content is available which is equal to 1024 bytes. Now, if I want, if this one is not available, then print me field number 2, which is available for 6 links. Okay, and then print field 0. So as you can see, I got the second field content. Because the 5th field content is not available, that's why it provide me the output of second field. As you can see, the 6th links is available for 6 and the size is in less than 1024 bytes. Okay, so that's how we'll do so as well. So I think you are able to know regarding these. Okay, sometimes what happens, if you want to know the permission as well, suppose I want to check, we all know that in the field number 5th, suppose if I run here, let me close this one as well first. Okay, suppose I'm running here ls-l. Okay, and we all know under the field number 5th, first, after hyphen or after d option, this refers to the rw till dot, this refers to the permission. Suppose if we want to know this permission, like the same permission, where is the same permission is coming, how will we do that? For that, first let's copy this permission, and then what you need to do, ls-l, I want to check this permission, how many times this permission is coming under /. So we can do that as well. Awk under field number first, I want to check that the permission, paste here the permission, close this and print field number 1. You will get the out. Okay, so that much time this field has been coming. Okay, so that's how we can able to check the field permission as well. Sorry, how many times the permission which we are referring, or the pattern which we want, how many times that the pattern is coming. Okay, and is that pattern is available under the content or not. If it is not available, it will not provide us any output. Suppose if you want to check another permission, you can do as well. Suppose I want to check this permission, copy here till then and then paste here. Under forward slash I want to check this awk field number first tilde symbol, and there you need to paste this and print field number 0. So as you can see, that much time, that much the content is available for that specific permission. That's how we will do so. Suppose we are able to know till that regarding the awk command. Suppose if you want to check your content in numbers. So for numbers, there is an option called NR, which refers for number of records. It will provide you the record. As you all know, the awk command generate the records. So it will provide us the record, or we can say the generate the records in numbers. So for that, we need to run the command ls-l. I'm running this, and then awk. Then you need to write for regarding the NR option. Okay, so that's how will we do that. For that, we need to do right here. Wait, let me first write in the screen as well. We are going to use here NR, which refer for number of records. Okay, so it will provide us the output in numbers. Wait. Okay, and the syntax of this one is we need to do awk under the inverted comma, under bracket you need to write print NR. NR refer for the numbers and field 0, which will provide you the whole output. Okay, so that's how we'll run this syntax on the terminal to check the records in numbers. So write here print NR comma field number 0. Okay, so that's how you will get. So that's how we are able to get the content in numbers. As you can see, 13. Okay, so that much content is available, 30 numbers. Now we can do with the forward slash as well. Just define the path. Here write awk under inverted comma print and our numbers and field 0. Okay, so that much we will able to get. How much content is available under forward slash? 912 content. So that's how we will be able to get the numbers of records. Okay, if we want to know the fields as well, how much fields in the specific content is being available. So for that we need to write the option called NF. Which one? NF. And it should be, both should be in capital. Okay, so it will provide you the number of fields. How much fields is available for the specific content, it will provide you this. Okay, fields. And the syntax is awk print NF $0. You can do that as like that as well, and we can do the other thing as well. I'm going to tell you under the terminal. Okay, so for that, let's run ls -l and then awk print number of fields. Print NF number of fields and this. So as you can see, how much field is available for that specific content. First one has 9, then 9, then 9. All the content has only 9 fields. We can do that as well. If we want both together, the number of records as well as the number of fields, we can do like that. Under the forward slash, I'm going to tell you regarding this. Okay, print NR numbers as well as I want NF. So when you do this as well, it will provide you the whole output, as we have also defined the field 0, and it will provide you the output in numbers as well as in fields, because we have defined both of them together. Okay, so as you can see, at the starting you will get the numbers, which is 913, and at the end you will able to get the fields. Most of the people by mistaken, if you do this, so they will get the output, but it is not in a correct format. Okay, so that's how you will be careful regarding this as well. Suppose if I do nf first and then at the last, so we will get the output in a different manner, which is not good at all. So as you can see, I will get the field first and then the number, so it's kind of a confusion. To check like whatever the content I want in the range, I want the content in the range. Suppose I want the content till 1 to till 1 to 13 only, okay, under the forward slash. So how will we do that? We need to provide here the range. Let me open another terminal as well. Okay, suppose as we all know that much content is available under forward slash. Wait. Okay, first let's run. So how much content is available? 914. Okay, now I want to check all these. I want just the range of 900 to 914 content of the forward slash by using the awk command. How will we do that? We can do this by the awk command also. Okay, control plus shift then n, which is new tab. Here now we will going to run the or execute the command ls-l and define the path awk. Here I am referring. Okay, in numbers, I'm saying that numbers provide me under the range of 900, comma, to number till 940. So now it will provide me the content under the range of 900 to 940. Just this content, not more than this or not less than this. Okay. Print numbers, field 0 and the number of fields 2. Okay. So as you can see, I have only get the output between the range of 900 to 914. You can do that as well. Like if you want to check under the ls-l, you can do that as well. Do the same thing. Here I am referring, provide me the range between 1 to the range between 11. Okay. And then print me numbers as well as number of fields too. Okay, so as you can see, that's how we'll able to get the content. So this is the awk command and this one is the part 1 of awk command. We will cover the advanced level of awk command in our further part of awk command in the further lecture. So for that you need to watch the video that as well on as well as my previous lectures too. And yeah, keep supporting and keep learning technical